right here. Come and take me by the hand. Here I am, baby. What's up, yo? I bought some gym chalk. Let me clean this lens off here. Is that better? There we go. There we go. Now I'm all purty. I don't have a ton of time today. The kids are going to be in a parade. There you go, that's a better angle. I don't have Roblox anymore. I can download it again. Dude, that's all my kids play. Roblox. My son's playing Demon Slayer. He's got a Demon Slayer mod for it. And I don't know which one my daughter plays. I have never played Roblox either. How's the day been? That wasn't bad. My boss was in town, so that's always a little extra work for me, but it's not a bad thing. See, I know it's the camera angle because if I put it down here, let's see, and I angle it up. Now my upper body's little and my legs are huge. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. Bam. I guess I could split the difference. There we go. All right, let's do this. Just got done training back and biceps. You are head branch boss was in today. Oh yeah. He was yesterday. Worked. Dude, I worked like a 14-hour day yesterday. A seated row from Titan. Oh really? What does that thing look like? Seated row. Anywho. Got two things of gym talk. Oh, I should have no excuses now. Stretchy man. Who you are? Middle East beast. You all need to. I'm not just gonna have a bunch of people arguing in my. Sometimes I wonder, why do I do this to myself? Did you ever find out if there was a way to slow the chat down? I can change it, I guess, to just subscribers. Let me see here. Live chat, fan funding. But I like to try to respond to everybody if I can. What do you think, Josh? Should I add him back as a moderator? You gonna be nice? You gonna be good? I don't need some manic dude spamming my chat. My own moderators are spamming my chat. They're actively working against me. I'm told it's because I'm too nice. I don't know some of you guys, so I'm trusting my friends. And then they're like, oh, make this guy mod, he's awesome. 100 GH unit ain't bad for your age. I wonder why I'm not seeing that on 100 GH. What is GH? Growth hormone? I don't take growth hormone. Wish I could afford it. 10 GH unit. It keeps everyone from being able to comment for a minute or two at a time. You know, man, you should try to do swimming. It's good cardio. I got a pool. It's a little cold out right now. What's up? Hey, what's up? I can't pronounce your name, but what's up? Alright. I'm gonna make you a moderator again, but you be good, okay? We're all adults here. Let's see, wouldn't that be better? I'm having people spamming the same questions. Yeah, dude, I don't know. The thing is if you make it subscribers only, you don't really get to talk to anybody that's not a subscriber. And while I'm not adverse to getting donations from people, I guess you could change it to just people that pay. I don't know. This is all new to me, and I like talking to everybody. So you take the good with the bad, you know? And honestly, I don't mind trolls as long as they're funny. Do, 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 do. All right. What are you training? I did deadlifts this morning at like 3 in the morning. So, and I didn't get to complete it. I only worked up to 600 pounds. I couldn't hold the bar because I didn't have any gym chalk and it kept slipping out of my hand. But I got to thinking, I don't know if it's smart to try to do that again in the same day. So I figured I would get a little stretching cardio, maybe hit the heavy bag a little bit. Um, I have a routine that I do for because I have back issues, sciatic nerve pain, that kind of thing. Who do you think's gonna win the UFC tomorrow? I'm not. I haven't kept up with this card. I don't know who's fighting. Normally I'm on top of it, but I haven't been lately because work's been killing me. D, what's up, man? I'm glad to have you back. Yeah, I don't know who's fighting tomorrow. I'm ashamed to say it, but I just haven't been keeping up with it. Every once in a while, like work gets to it gets a little crazy, and I wind up working like 10 to 14-hour days. Is it possible to regain muscle at 38? Hell yeah, it is. I didn't start training heavy until I was 40, man. Absolutely. I let myself go. I got out of the service, and I turned into a bag of crap. I was drinking and doing drugs, and I was fat. Rare defended his title. Yeah, absolutely, man. Just get it, dude. 5x5, starting strength. Get under a barbell. Yeah, no, right. Figured I'd treat you guys. I wore a shirt last time, so. I gotta go to a Christmas parade tonight. Sucks getting older. You lose flexibility. Fall asleep like that. You gotta go to a Christmas party tomorrow. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, so we're gonna go to a parade. My son's gonna be in a parade with horses, and my daughter's gonna be in a parade with Girl Scouts. Big Pick Energy. Yo, Gen X just got delivered the Kensui weight vest. Kensui weight vest. I've got a. Bobby sent me this strap thing that you loops inside of a plate, and you can put it on your back and carry it like a backpack. I keep meaning to drag that thing out, but it's funny when it came in the mail. It kind of looked like maybe it was something sexual, like it looked like a kinky. Like, you know what I mean? Like a strap on or something. I don't know. My wife was like, what the hell is this shit? I was like, I don't know. It's a vest for putting a plate on your back. But it looked a little weird, you know what I'm I've never seen you before, but you look like a monster. Thank you. Viking Hood, Blue Light House. Yeah, you say you have the same one. Your vest looks a little like, hey, you got some explaining to do, mister. I'm like, no, it's for training. Trust me. Bobby's a creeper. You know, Bobby and I, we've been working together for 3 years, and he's helped me quite a bit. We've had our ups and downs. I'll leave it at that. And then, like, he took a lot of credit for me winning worlds and the training we were doing. And I kind of let him. I kind of created a monster with him because I didn't see the harm in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not nobody that just power lifts. But then when I started getting brand recognition and name recognition, I was like, you back off on that, brother. He wrote my programming. He did. He wrote all my numbers, and he helped me with my periodization and my block training. But I did everything else. I could do a 20-mile ruck today. Chemhead, good name. Would I want to? Yeah, we go hunting. It's been a while, but when we go hunting, we pack up and we go out into the high desert. We don't do like tree stands. We go hunting. We go out into the wilderness, and sometimes we don't get anything, but it's just fun to go out there, you know. Would I want to? No. To be honest with you, I really enjoy doing heavy bag training cardio. Like doing boxing 3 days a week is pretty much all the cardio I need. Inspection time. But swimming was not a bad suggestion. Swimming is all around good for you, especially if you got like joint issues. Give me a second, guys. Somebody was telling me my channel is getting views on par, my live streams, with Johnny Candido and Matt Vena and a bunch of other famous powerlifters. And I have no idea why, because I'm just a loser that lifts in his garage. But I don't have the subscribers to go with it. So if you guys like listening to this old man prattle on, hit that subscription button. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Fanger Monel. Oh, ghetto, not inspection time, injection time. No, that was yesterday. I only do 2 times a week. Age 50. Deus Jesus Espírito Santo de Dios nas suas vidas y na vida de todas as suas famílias. Casa siempre. I'm trying to think of the translation of that. I know a lot of those words, but not all of them. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. You bald, right? You want to see? You guys want to see? Yeah, baby. I appreciate that, Mark. Nip slip. No, it's sticking out. This shirt's, I cut this one all fucked up. Hey, what's up, Hans? It's a wig. Yeah, everybody's surprised I have hair because I wear this beanie. You know why I wear this beanie? It's fucking cold. It's like, it is legit. Like when I'm talking to you guys and I'm not staying warm, it actually gets cold in this garage. I don't have my heaters on. Thank you. The Anderson, 1986. Thanks, brother. Wear a sweater, but then it gets hot. As soon as I start working out, I start sweating. Plus, you guys don't get to see all my pretty muscles. You know what I mean? I'm trying to show them off for y'all. I'm a hooker. I'm a stripper. I'm an OnlyFans girl. I'm a monkey. King, 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 king. Let's see. Turning in to say that you're inspiring 47-year-old. Hell yeah. Fellow Gen Xer, Chris from Georgia. What's the Grinch saying? He's saying, I must stop this Christmas music from coming, and I mean every word of that. No, I like Christmas. It's all good. My wife told me to get the Christmas stuff down for the parade, and I'm just like, really? Right now? It's all up in my ceiling. My girl is watching. Please put your shirt on. Don't know what to tell you. This video is not for. I did not list it for children, so. I wear a beanie all the time too. Yeah, I love these things, man. This is a Vans beanie. This is one of the old school ones. I've had this thing for like 10 years. You have a hat because it's cold, or a tank top because it's warm. Well, Dom, I don't know if you've ever worked out before, but you might have noticed that when you start moving, you get a little hot, right? And you want to take your sweater off. But then, what are you going to do? Put it on every time you take a rest? Take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. You put a little beanie on, helps regulate your temperature a little bit, and you feel comfortable. I mean, I can't be the first person that's ever done this before. I didn't know this was a controversial thing. Like I'm trying to figure out what we're arguing about. The guy's wearing a hat, and that's abnormal? Let's see what I get up here. I will do the splits again. Let's see here. Did you mention you on a low dose of test? I don't know if it's low. It's 200 milligrams a week plus 100 of DHB. Plus you have muscles like Jen. You don't need a jumper. Yeah, I don't think beanies were controversial. George, pull that up a little there. Is that better for you guys? We at that age stretch the muscles. Well, so normally I don't stretch if I'm going to lift heavy, but today I'm doing a little bit of mobility work. Wearing those hoochie daddies, Mike Jones. What kind of man cares what another man wears? Josh, thank you. I think they show. Oh, I get asked some weird shit. Yeah, Chris from Georgia. I need to start stretching. Yes, it definitely will improve the quality of your life. I don't particularly like it. I think they had a show about that, the Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. What was that show? It was a queer guys that would dress like farm workers or something and make them look awkward as hell. They make them look all purty. Although I'll be honest with you, when I go out with the lame, hey, what's up, Medea? How are you doing? Looks for you. I sent you some message back when you. Yeah, I'll check it. I just got off work. A little bit of time, so I figured I'd get a quick. We got a parade we got to take the kids to tonight, so I got a small window to get a little bit of work done. I'm being a whore. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers, and I seem to get about 50 to 100 every time I do a live stream. So, all right, now for the not fun part. Do I have a drill in there? Old, crunchy. Thanks, Chris. Oh, I'm glad you find it supportive. Stretching's hard. People are like, you're big, strong, you cannot move. And I'm like, well, if you train to be flexible, you can be. When you get out of what do you get out of 5? So, I don't know. It's like being able to bench 390 pounds and then getting to 405. What's really the difference? But for some reason that we like those nice round numbers. It feels like an achievement. Which for a powerlifting channel, which is pretty niche sport. And even like the world famous guys, you're not going to see guys with like much more than like 100,000 subscribers unless they're like Mark Bell. 5K is not too bad. You just got home from bowling. Hell yeah. What country are you from? United States, baby. Thanks, Sadie. You got my sub. I'll tune in every now and then. I got to get back in shape. I've been lazy. It happens, man. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. No, I mean, like, I've gotten 2,000 subscribers in the last 30 days, so my channel's on an upwards trajectory, and I couldn't tell you why. I have no idea. But here's what you get out. I am a legitimately ranked top of the world powerlifter. I'm ranked 2 in the world for all federations for age 50 and over. I'm like, for all weight classes, I think I'm ranked 13. And I'm in the top 20 in the world for masters lifters. I have a legitimate chance of getting into the Hall of Fame for the USPA. So I'm actually, I'm a legitimately competitive elite power lifter. A-Modi steroids, like I love when guys pop in and they say things like that, like as if you're like as if you're saying something everyone doesn't know, like you're telling on me. He's on steroids, and everyone just looks at you like, yeah, yeah. What's wrong? Okay, thank you. Appreciate your help, there, guy. Love you, honey. Thanks, Lame. What is my salary? Right now, like I filed. I don't know if I want to talk about that. I'm above six figures. I do okay. Have you killed a man with your bare hands? No, but yeah, we're not going there. Back to back, not Natty. People think steroids do the work for you. I'm not really not on that much. Hey, Marty, like, are you paying attention? I already said that like 5 times. Like, no shit, dumbass. Everybody pile on A Marty. I don't know if he doesn't speak English or he doesn't have his speakers on. Whoa, Steve Cook, what's happening, big guy? Just to let you know, I'm hitting it hard. Hell yeah, brother. Uh, yeah, of course I take steroids. But here's the thing: when you say steroids, what are we talking about? Everybody thinks, oh, he's on the mountain to train. He must inject every day. Like, dude, I'm on like 200 milligrams, 300 milligrams total a week, which is like a barely above HRT, and I have no side effects, none. My blood pressure is 120/70 with a resting heart rate of 71. My cholesterol is low. I have better health markers than most guys in their late 20s. And I do it through a doctor. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a science project. Plus, I'm 50. Like, what do you want? You want to just shrivel up and die? Like, just, oh, well, you had your run. Just better give up on your dreams. Because the internet might not approve, you know? It's like, get the fuck out of here. uh, Gayroids. It's a reasonably low dose, yeah. But I take enough to be efficacious. People have no clue what they're talking about. Marty, I don't need you to tell me to be careful. Like, do you even know what your heart rate is? Tell me what your blood pressure is right now. What is it? Do you have any idea? Do you monitor it? What's your cholesterol? I'd like to see your triglycerides. What's the creatine in your blood? Tell me your numbers. You tell me your health markers before you tell me what I'm doing is dangerous. Do you take Motrin? Do you take Tylenol? Do you take over-the-counter medicine? You know what I mean? Like, you tell me. What's your diet? You eat Pop-Tarts, Pringles, you sitting on the couch drinking beers, eating chips? And you're going to tell me that taking 300 milligrams of anabolics is bad for you? And I, like, work on yourself. That's all I'm going to say. I'm 51, not that size, a natural. Good, that's awesome, man. Charlie. No, usually guys like that, though, they're not interested in my well-being. They just want to talk shit. I'm 19 and I should start steroids. Yeah, good luck with that. What's a good weight gainer food? Snickers. A big old tub of ice cream. I don't know if you anything. The standard go-tos are your rice and potatoes. Uh, Excellent comeback. Thanks, Chris. Well, I'm serious though. I mean, like I have a doctor. I go to a clinic. It's a Helix HRT in town. Everything I have is prescribed. I get my blood work done every 2 months. I monitor my heart rate every morning. I'm a serious competitor. I'm on a powerlifting team. I belong to a federation. It's like, I have goals. There's more. There's thought put into what I'm doing. I'm not just some guy shooting drugs up in his garage. Yeah, I don't like. You should stay natural as long as possible. I was natural until I was 46 years old. It's funny because I was natural longer than most of the people who criticize me have been alive. You know what I mean? X-Pass, thank you. Peanut butter, yeah, that's a good weight gainer food. Marty, you're what I would like to. I call sanctimonious. You know what I mean? Look that word up. Sanctimony. Booze is the worst, and people talk smack. Yeah, but well, I mean, yeah, exactly. Please, Homelander, please beat me up. I need to get off. Well, we can arrange that. Hey, Marks, you're gonna say peanut butter. Peanut butter's a good one. You look good for a guy in a garage. Thanks, Mike. I'll tear that peanut butter up. Options on taking steroids at 16. I would seek therapy before I took steroids at 16. If you really feel you need to take steroids at that age, then you probably should see a psychologist and explore why it is you feel that way. Georgie, do you have a boyfriend? I'm in the market. Do you hate blacks? Lord, no. Why would I hate anybody? Love you, Daddy. I cannot pronounce that name. Straight protein and keto diet. Scott, Johnny Appleseed, 2024. That's not a good way to gain weight, though. What age do most take testosterone? Usually it's men over the age of 40 is where you start seeing a decline in natural testosterone production. Body Beatdown is in the house. Royalty, afternoon. About to do jumping jacks, and I was going to mention you. No, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate being mentioned. I try to mention you as much as possible. He's the opposite of me. So if you want to see all natural, the Body Beatdown, check his channel out. Good stuff. Really good training advice. Excellent training advice. Life advice, really. I don't. See the thing about like needing steroids, like what is needing steroids? Like nobody needs steroids. I don't need this. There's no need for it. This is a passion. It's a desire. Like I want to break some records at the age of 50, and I'm willing to take some risks to do that. Now, is that the smartest thing in the world to do? I don't know. But it's pretty much between me and me. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it for anybody else. At the end of the day, nobody's going to remember my name, or I'm not going to be Ed Cohen or what's the other cat's name? See, I can't even think of their names. Like Stan Efferding. My Friday's been awesome. What did you do in the Corps, Mike? I was artillery, 0844, field artillery, fire direction controlman. You ever done combat sports? Yes. I did when I was younger. I did taekwondo, and then I did Muay Thai, kickboxing, and now I train straight boxing. Do you know who Togi is? That sounds really familiar, Remy. Togi. Images. Yeah, that guy's a freaking weirdo. Yeah, Scott, that's exactly you had. So you had what is it called? Hypogonadism. It's a medical condition. Low testosterone can be bad for you, and people don't realize that. There's health implications to having low testosterone. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Pixart? Pharaoh, how strong are you? I'd say pretty strong. Any advice to a 32-year-old just starting to work out? Naturally strong, I just eat too much. Pick a program and stick with it. I suggest like starting strength 5x5 or the Wendler 531. You get the barbell lifts going. Get a nice, strong overall full body physique. You get legitimately strong. Wrestled through high school and graduated 23. Wow, right on. Yeah, dude, combat sports are awesome. Like, and I'm not saying I'm any good at it, but I train. I train 3 days a week. Vlad the Kebaber. I've been eating more fish like salmon and cod. Yeah, I eat a lot of salmon. I eat a lot of salmon. Chris, I asked my doctor to get my testosterone levels tested. I'm sure mine are low because I don't have a sex drive. Yeah, dude, I mean, I was suffering from depression. I wasn't interested in my wife anymore. I didn't want to train. Everything hurt. I was no motivation. And then as soon as I got on testosterone, like doctor prescribed testosterone, I'd say 2 weeks, I felt like a 20-year-old. Thanks, Scott. Any advice to 19-year-old calisthenics athlete? Well, what are your goals, Pharaoh? And what do you want to do? What is it you aspire to? Um, I would say the number one thing in life is commitment. Try to be as honest as possible and be a man of your word and think a little bit more about others than you do about yourself, and you're going to have a pretty good life. What martial arts do I train? Currently, I'm just doing straight Mexican boxing. My coach is a Mexican boxer. Before that, I was doing Muay Thai and kickboxing. And then way back in the day, I did Taekwondo. I got some pretty good kicks. How do you cook your salmon? Oh, I like to broil mine. I want to be lean, ripped, and athletic. Calories in, calories out. So calisthenics works to a point, but you got to have some kind of resistance training. Now, you can do that with body weight, provided you do progressive overload, meaning something increases either weight or reps. So guys that do just push-ups, they start doing them on their there's handstands, they start doing deficit push-ups. Um, and you're talking about thousands of push-ups a day, and you'll get big. But to me, it's easier to just get under a barbell. Be consistent. Number one thing, drink more water than you want to. Good advice. Get more reps in. And if you can try some high-paced cardio, yeah. I suck at cooking fish. Dude, it's so easy. You turn the broiler on in your oven, put it on a pan, give her about 13 inches, 5 minutes. Bam, you're done. You're gone on a gay cruise. Well, I was on the USS Comstock LSD 45. Angry Vet, what's up? Are you starving yet? 2 weeks out. Angry Vet's competing on the 31st. The Angry Vet's a guy you can talk to. Holy shit, he's a bodybuilder, natural bodybuilder. Diet is strict and dieting in. What's your ethnic background? I'm from the honky motherland. No, I don't know. I'm Irish, German, and Nordic. Why boil your salmon? I don't know. Broil, not boil. Broil. Broil. Is ashwagandha effective? I have some, but I haven't tried it yet. I keep staring at this bottle and I keep thinking, like, for some reason I'm hesitant to take it. But I hear good things about it. Searing it on the stove and putting it in the oven is a good way to go too. Hell yeah. But broiling's easy. You know, if, like, for people that don't know how to cook fish, you can just broil it for 5 minutes. Bro doesn't look like he eats a whole box of Weetabix for breakfast. The guy looks like he eats a box as well. His name's Oli. Hell yeah. Wrestling will get you ripped. But you didn't gain any weight, probably because of the amount of exercise you had to do. 448.59 down to 170. Yeah, that's tough. Damon, no. I'm not natural. Gotta have carbs today. Actually, started taking Tren at 4. I gotta pick the pace up. I don't have a lot of time. So if you guys have sciatic nerve issues, one of the things you want to try to do is I'm pushing out on my knees. I'm pushing the hips through. I'm trying to open up that hip joint. And then I'm going to roll my leg, and that's going to floss that nerve through the piriformis, which runs right across the gluteus minimus. It's usually pretty tight. That's the muscle that's responsible for abduction. Very commonly tight in older guys. I'll hold it for like 15 seconds. Just stretch to where it's uncomfortable but not painful, and then you hold it for like 15 seconds. And then you can exhale a little deeper into it. We'll do the other leg here in a second. Sciatic nerve sucks, but this is a little bit more of an advanced move. I got some other stuff we can try that works really good for sciatica. What weights would you use on what? Bird dog pointers help with bird dog pointers. I'm not sure what that is. Have you tried lifting mobility work barefoot? Yeah, honestly, these are my boxing shoes. Well, these are wrestling shoes, actually, but I use them to box. I'm going to hit the heavy bag. I kind of wish I wouldn't have put them on, to be honest with you. Uh-oh, wife's here. What time is it? 3:19? No, we still got time. Get the hips through, because that opens that up. And you want to push this one out. Loosey goosey. Never good at pull-ups, but dips and power cleans. I do weighted pull-ups. Pull-ups are kind of my specialty. I do 30 pull-ups and 16. 200 pull-ups every day. Well, I'm assuming you don't do them congruently. You do them in sets. Yeah. Hell yeah, Chris. Hope to talk to you again. We'll see how much time I got here. How much time do we got, baby? Oh, so. Okay. But how much time, so much time we got? Okay. You got a half hour. Let me see. Let's catch up in the comments here real quick. I don't focus on calisthenics anymore. Yeah, I really don't either. I don't enjoy calisthenics. Nothing against them. If you like calisthenics, do that shit. That's just not that fun for me. Started out with 4.8 and eventually moved to 4.12, 15 with lower weight. So I could get my speed up but still have an explosiveness in my hands. Feel it.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
can I use your coffee pot?
Okay, here's the deal. You need to put it back and turn it back on.
I know.
You need to turn the heating element back on it.
I know how to do that.
Okay, then yes. She likes to. I have my coffee pot on a heater, and you can turn it and make hot water with it for her cup of noodles or whatever. So she takes my coffee pot off, puts her cup of noodles on, and then leaves it. 200 done multiple sets and serious. Yeah, it's a good workout. But now, let me pose this question to you, Vlad. Would it not make more sense to just do weighted pull-ups instead of 200 of them? Like strap 50 pounds to you and do 5 sets of 5 or something? Are you against creatine? Hell no, creatine's great. I just, I get lazy. I forget to make my shakes. The tickles. I feel like I tickle you and run away. You would never be able to catch me. I'm pretty fast, dude. You'd be surprised. Oh, yeah, it terrifies guys at first when we're sparring in the gym because they think I'm going to be all slow and robotic. And when I move in on them, they're like, holy shit, this guy. I scare the crap out of them. What I'll do is, normally, like, when we're getting ready to spar, they're kind of shadow boxing, doing their thing. And then, like, my first move is like a slip jab where I'll, like, cover, like and then I'll come back. And the guy's like, what the fuck? And just let him know, hey, I got some speed if I need it. All right. I got one more movement I need to do, and then I'm going to hit the bag. Old Man River. Righty. Get that good pectoral stretch. Yeah, I need to put my feet up on a box and get it, or a bench or something. At least make your own noodles. We do sometimes, actually. I had a knee replacement and I put on 15 pounds of unwanted fat around the waist. Yeah, that's tough. That's what my wife's dealing with. And of her. I just haven't done much outside of the gym. Get home, hop on the games. We do like our video games, don't get me wrong. It's just time management. I like to paint Warhammer figurines. And that sucks me in for hours. Mike, thank you, brother. In the past few weeks, we've been cutting out the junk food and junk drinks. That's awesome. You ever tongue-kissed a man? I don't remember what your dad looks like. I might have been your daddy, Georgie, but the dog beat me over the fence. Yeah. Master him. Boxing tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the bag. I don't have a whole lot of time. My kids got a parade they're going to, but I got enough time to do get some cardio in. Boom, boom. I tore my meniscus half my sophomore year, moved to Idaho. You gotta get that scoped. Usually that's what they did with mine. They scoped out the torn part, the stuff that gets wedged in between your joint and you wind up. Does it ever feel like somebody's just jamming you with a screwdriver in your knee? They'll go in there with a scope and they'll cut that out. It's a considered outpatient surgery now. It's crazy that you're even the toughest man. Father Time's undefeated. Father Time is undefeated. But that doesn't mean we can't fight him. Yeah, you natty, you look great. No, I wish I was. Gee, but how did you get my 120-pound girlfriend shorts? You didn't see me in the closet? Around the knee so it doesn't hurt too much. LCL feels like it's on its way out. Ooh, dude, go to a doctor, please. Don't pop that LCL. Don't. I had a complete knee rebuild. They had to cut me open and redo everything, and it sucks. The physical therapy to get the mobility back, and then that's what I started doing barbell squats because of that. What's up from Brooklyn? P. Vacro. Torn meniscus became bone to bone. There's stuff they can do. The knees have come a long way, guys. A long way. But of course, I understand insurance is a barrier for a lot of people. So you set myself up for that price. What's funny? I was at a powerlifting meet and they had the little booty shorts. I was gonna buy my wife, and they're girls shorts. The difference is the men's have 2 seams for your twigs and berries, and the women's have 1 seam, so it splits your tenders right up the middle. But otherwise, there's no difference. I'm looking over at the head of the USPA at the judges' tables wearing a woman's pair of compression pants, and I'm like, and he's like, he's okay. That's powerlifters for you, man. We're just fucking weirdos. BPC 157, I think works good really well if you mix it with TB 500. Joke, Andy Johnson. Tell us a joke. Yeah, you can't put a guy on a spot though. It's either you're the funny or you're not. Semaglutide. Semaglutide. I don't know that one. That's rough, Scott. Luckily, my meniscus still functions as long as I don't go hard with sparring. I don't know. Have you seen it? Has a doctor looked at it though? Have you gotten an X-ray or a CT scan or anything that shows the damage to the meniscus? Because it could be just a simple, like a scope procedure. I have the scars for it. They'll stick a camera in, and then they go in with these 2 little claw thingies, and they shave off the broken meniscus. No. I don't have a joke. Let me see. Oh, what's got 4 wheels and flies? How old am I? I was gonna say 550. This guy tried to sell me a coffin today. I told him I'm good. That's the last thing I'll need. What's got 4 wheels and flies, people? Be careful with sparring. Soon it'll be tough to walk downhill. Time is never up, Scott. We are broke. We're bent, not broken. Remember that. You can always get fixed. Trust me, I've had my knee blown. Like my knee, when I blew my knee out, your knee's supposed to bend this way? Mine went that way. Trash truck. No, dead person in a wheelchair. Get it? Dead person in a wheelchair. 4 wheels and flies. I need money. You look rich. Yeah, I look like I'm just rolling in it, huh? Hyperextension. Yeah, dude, it tore my ACL, my PCL, MCL, tore my meniscus. They had to fix the patella of my knee. How do you pick up a Jewish girl? Thanks, Jimmy K. 6K. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subs. I forgot the specifics, but torn away, I don't realize it much. It hurts if the meniscus flip-flops around. There's a weird way. Yeah, usually it's when it's torn, it's like a flap, and it can get, when you're walking, it can get like rolled over, and then it feels like something's wedged in your knee. A dustpan. Oh no. Oh no. No. That'll get me banned for sure. It's funny though. A dustpan. Oh no. A little shadow box to go. Where are my gloves? So I'm gonna put gloves on and everybody's gonna become like a UFC fight commentator. You're not using your hands enough. I want to see more head movement. You gotta get your waist into a little more when you're transferring over. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, man, you really got it rough with them knees. Oi, Amagio. Take care, sir. Soon turn 70 years old and Jake Paul trying to fight me. You know what? Maybe I'm delusional, but I think I could take him. Especially when he swings those haymakers. Real easy to get in close and personal, which is what I thought Mike Tyson would have done, which is why I know it was a rigged fight. Jake hits hard though. He throws them long hooks, and because the guys he fights don't know how to defend themselves. Like, I even think the Tommy Fury fight was scripted. Tommy's a professional boxer. I don't know, man. But, you know, credit to Jake. When you got that kind of money and you got the access to the best trainers and that's all you do. Yeah, that biting of the glove thing, that threw me off. Because, okay, in the first round, and I played it in slow motion. Jake swung, had his hands, both hands down, and Tyson came under and stopped. He stopped his punch. He didn't hit him. Why? That would have ended the fight right there. Martin Terry. Hello, sir. Marty here, Long Island. How are you, buddy? Are you enjoyable to watch? Great body on you. Thank you. I don't know if I'm enjoyable to watch, but I'll try to be. I'm your monkey boy. Cling, clang, cling, clang. Yeah, he reminds him. Yeah, the clinch, absolutely. Everybody say hi to Martin Terry. He just joined us. All right, Martin, you're going to see a 50-year-old man boxing in his garage for cardio. We'll start with like a simple step jab. That should probably not be there. Whew. Finally got my bag fixed. Yeah. Mitchell, thank you. Ken Yali. Hello there, I'm a newcomer. How long have I been boxing for? Well, on and off for 20 years. I've been kickboxing. I'm learning orthodox boxing now. Shout out to Coach Paul Mayorkeen, Artist Boxing Gym, Las Vegas, Nevada. So, I'm still learning the footwork, which is, as you know, now kickboxing is a little more upright, because you got your teeth, and then of course you want to be able to, so it's a little more bladed, so I'm still learning the footwork. But I've been training with Coach Paul for 5 months now. And I would say for my age, I'm one of his harder hitters for sure. Martin, thank you. You say my form's super. I know my form's not bad, but I get guys on here that are super critical. Like UFC fight commentators who are like, you have a 50-year-old guy boxing in his garage, and they're like, well, you gotta tuck your head more, and you gotta really turn those punches over. You want to split the center line, and you want to see more head movement. I'm just like, I'm just trying to lose some weight, Body weight beast fitness. Okay, for all you body weight people, all you calisthenics motherfuckers, check his channel out right now. Do it. Go right there. Subscribe to him. That's your boy. Question: I know you fast in the morning. How as long as I pack all my protein and calories in the afternoon, do you think it will benefit my skinny ass while I'm bulking? Yes, provided you still exceed your caloric intake. It doesn't matter if you eat it all in an hour or you spread it out throughout the day. You just, but I would not recommend eating one giant meal. Like, even if you're fasting, you still have a 6-hour window. Thank you, Strawberry. My current squat is 650. My current bench is 405, and my current deadlift is 685. 700 on the trap bar, 720. In competition, this year I hit 660 on the deadlift, 620 in the squat, and 385 on bench. Wartime, it's not too bad. Logan first, hell yeah. So I had a 1650 total at the age of 49. I killed it just before I turned 50. And if I can get into the 1700s, I have a shot at the Hall of Fame. Mike Oxlong, do you think you could beat me in a bare knuckle fight? Doubtful. Dude, I'm a softie. I love boxing though. I mean, if you guys ever can make it to Vegas, I tell guys, I'll get you a free training session over at the gym, and we'll spar or whatever, or just train. Stay natural, stay alive, and don't use steroids. That's pretty good advice, Bill. I would say go to your doctor and do what he says, and don't listen to random idiots on the internet. Demonstration of the 1-2. Yeah. Right down the pipe. So I like to, for head movement, you see where the bag is behind my head? When I punch, I come slight off the center line. Bam. So try to make both of those sound like one. Bam! And then I got this is always a good one. I like to do the step. You can kind of come into it. That's the Russian cross right there. Mikey, what am I not wasting my time on? Let's see, hell yeah. Do you think you could beat me in a bare knuckle fight? I wouldn't want to. If you put your hands on me, I'll be forced to defend myself, but I carry a 45, so be careful. Let's see, a good fighter, watch your power punches. Rocky Marciano is the GOAT. He's my hero. Looks easy, second round KO. Do you ever use a speed bag? Yeah, I got the... it's not hooked up right now, I took it down. Strawberry things. So when I'm doing hooks, obviously my knuckles face wherever my forearm is. So if I'm punching this way, they're facing that way, that way, that way. But I like to transfer the weight from one, so I use my body to punch. So if I set my arm up static and I just transfer the weight, you see how it moves the bag? It's like I'm punching with my shoulders. and that's I forgot to keep my hands up. That's what my coach keeps telling me. That's a 160-pound bag. I'm an 11-year-old trained for 55 days without stopping. My kids train with me, 9 and 13, and they're good too. My daughter's got paws on her. Just picked up a 5X speed bag, swiveled nice. I don't have a speed bag, I have a double end bag. Okay, we got a few minutes left. Let me demonstrate that to you. Where the hell did it go? Where is my floor cable? I got it anchored right into the floor of my garage. It's a little loose. Let me see here. There we go. So like for this, I like to do like the, like the step. This will help you like you do like the step around it. I get the timing down, I'm a little rusty. Yeah. Fire around with that thing. And when I'm done, I'll put it away. Kiro Pinto. We have Army from Bandits here. Nice. Military operating every time. I live with the Glock. Live in the slums. You won't live one day here in Brazil. You can also just dodge and take your Glock. I'm gonna go ahead and put Kiro on a timeout. I think he's having a episode. Yeah. You ain't from Brazil, yo. You don't know what it's like, yo. Yo, homie, I'm strong. Yo, you don't know what it's like. Oh, man, yo. I'm from the suburbs of Chicago. I didn't have Jordans. I only had Converse. Sup? Kiro's having a seizure on the keyboard. Yeah, dude. I don't have a Glock either. I carry a 45. I'm back, Matt C. Strawberry cream. Thank you. Yeah, my wife wants me to get the Christmas stuff down, the hats and shit, for the parade. I don't know, like, he probably calls them magazine a clip. You know, it's weird. It's like, just because you box doesn't mean you're like trying to be tough or mean or want to fight everybody. It might mean you like boxing, which is a sport, incidentally. 45-inch diameter pythons, Jimmy. Danny, I see your high vis. Oh yeah, my high vis. I'm in commercial construction. I do right now. I do safety. I've been in commercial construction for like 20 years. Brownie, how's your night going? I got the job I interviewed. Nice, absolutely awesome, brother. I love martial arts, but not violent at all. No, but Matt, you're one of them guys I wouldn't mess with either. You can just tell with certain people. Dude was jealous or just being weird. We welcome being weird here. Just keep it to a minimum. You know, like share the chat with everybody. Lucas DeFutzen, what's up, bro? How much time do you train box? Today, not much time. I got to get my kids to a parade. I was trying to... I got to talking to you all, and once again, I'm not going to get a good workout in. But I'd like the conversation, so... My weight and height. My weight is 220 pounds, and my height is 5'9" 3/4 of an inch. Wrestling is better than boxing. Hell no, it's not. You're out of your goddamn mind. You see these wrestling shoes? I speak from experience, son. If you are good at boxing, you better be a damn good wrestler. Now, don't get me wrong. A wrestler, when he takes down a boxer, yeah, there's nothing a boxer can do about it. But if he has any takedown stuffing skills whatsoever, he's going to tag your ass about 10 times before you get a hold of him. God help you if you know both. But that aside, that's a debate we can have. Because generally speaking, I would say if I was going to pick one over the other, I would go with wrestling. Boxing's way more fun. Automotive tech relocated at my... Yeah. Failed miserably, had to reattack it. Got with GM, which is what I wanted to do. So you're certified. Nice. Dean 22. Hell yeah. 5'9" and I weigh 217. I'm trying to lose at least 27 to 30 more pounds. Well, my body fat percentage, Jimmy's like 11%. Can you sing happy birthday, 15th birthday to my favorite friend, Callie? I'm not going to sing happy birthday, but I will absolutely wish him happy birthday. I can understand what you're saying. Boxing is effective, but wrestling has always been... How has it always been proven to be superior? Like, how's that so? I mean, recently we've seen in the UFC 2 strikers that are also black belts in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with excellent ground game. They both boxed the entire time. Why didn't they go to the ground? You know what I mean? I don't know. I think it just depends on the skills of the opponent. It really does. What do they say? Matchups make fights. Generally speaking, okay, I will concede this. Generally speaking, if you're a wrestler, 99.9% of the time, you're going to beat the average boxer, the guy training at the gym. But if you're an elite level boxer and an elite level wrestler, I don't know, man. That would be interesting. But you could say the UFC, who is it? You got my boy, my favorite fighter of all time. What's his name? I wear his shorts, Don Fry, and then his coach, Dan Severn, who is an elite level wrestler, and he just basically mauled everybody. Yeah. How are you, boxer? I'm okay. He caught me right on my chin, and the rest, and I dropped so quick I forgot. But yeah. Dan Severn, was he the Beast? Dan the Beast Severn? I think the perfect example of boxing being more fun than wrestling is Chuck Liddell. Yeah. He was an elite level wrestler. Oh, god damn it. My wife's texting me. She's telling me to get the fuck ready. I'm going to hit this bag one more time and then I got to go. Duty calls. It's daddy time. Holler at a combo, Matt. Give me something. Do you definitely have signal on laptop or phone? Yes, I do. How are you today? Sean, I'm doing real good. Thank you. I'm just going to call you X. Nothing to respect more than a family man. Love your approach, brother. Brownie, if you stick around and subscribe to my channel, you get to see me train with my kids. My daughter beats the shit out of me. It's hilarious. Obviously, I don't hit her back. I give her little taps, though. I make her put her hands up, you know what I mean? It's a little advanced. We can pull that one off. Jazz hands, needed enough. Oh, I had to lock the bag down, runner boy. I had to put pins in it so it didn't move back and forth. I just couldn't get used to it. But I could take the pins out. Next fight, I'll have to hit him with the jazz hands. Yeah, I'll tell my daughter that. Jazz hands, blink. Give me the old K-twist. Yo, Kasich Ruger. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. I got to cut it short because my kids are going to a parade. But there's no way I'm going to miss that. And there's nothing I would rather do than stand there and watch a parade of kids walk by. You could attach the smaller one. Oh, I got this sucker right here, this Venom bag, is really dense. This thing is like 100 pounds. I haven't quite figured out how to integrate it yet. You know, obviously it's like move a little more with it. But I'm gonna start incorporating that more in my workouts. Good vibes, brother. Have a great time with your family. And thank you, Body Beatdown. It does go fast, believe me. That's the same. That Venom bag's the same one you got, isn't it? What times do you live? Do you get a set schedule? I wish. It's 4:02 right now. Got the crazy hair going. Here we go. Yeah. All right, guys. I hate to cut it short. I love you guys. I will see you on the battlefield.